Game Goon here with a little something I learned while fiddling in the Yosei Forest over the Kodamas and such. As it turns out, you can break the bridges. Why would you want to? The answer is you wouldn't. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Esteemed non-binaries, trash can all. Ah, okay, so, the reason I jumped in right here instead of the traditional couch open is I figured out how to get the key we need. See, if you take one of Pachuli's poisoned health vials and you survive, she has a job for you. Also, I hope you enjoyed the Game Goon antics up front. But I suppose I should do the intro correctly. Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, trash can all, good evening, and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasp, and today we're getting right back into Lunacid. Last time was a boondoggle and a half, but we got a little more content to squeeze out. So, pick a spot by the trash fire. The trash can mostly have the good real estate. There's plenty of okay spots. So grab your drink, grab your stack, get comfortable. We're going to be here a minute. I need someone to go up to Canopy and retrieve the skull of Josiah. You'll need this key to get there. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. Just don't fall. Anyway, I want to take a look at anything. Yeah, sure. I'll take a poison urn. And another health vial. Some fairy moss. Some more fairy moss. Awesome, thanks, Patchouli. Awesome, now we got the enchanted key we need. Alright, there we go. I knew there was a way to find the second thing. I knew. I just didn't know how. Everybody would tell me where to find it. Nobody would tell me what the interaction was. So now I know, and you know. I've learned something, finally. Like, I kept hearing about the Canopy as if it were separate, as me going, but is it? Did I miss something? Alright, now we just gotta find our vine tree. Conveniently, I have murdered most of the hostile mobs in this section specifically. So I forgot where Pachuli's shop was. What can you do? That it? Don't think so. Oh, yay! Yeah. We're in business. More stuff, more stuff. More stuff, more stuff, more stuff. Alright, now up here we're gonna deal with some new business. But apparently, if you recall that note, there's paralytic sap issues on these parts. Did I not equip it? Ah. Enchanted key. I wonder how many people went back and tried to find a way to cheese their way around using the enchanted key. What the? Ah. Ugh. Yeah! At last, the Canopy is ours to plunder. This should be more entertaining than me bumbling around on invisible platforms. Anything down there? No. Over there? Alright. Oh, hey, a crystal fragment. We could really use more crystal fragments. Hey, that How's it going? What's new? How's it been? Okay, if they're here, that means ambushes are a possibility. What with them growing in weird ways. Just sitting there with the mouths open like heckin' bear traps. Oh, and Neptunes came too. Great, grand. Love that for me. Okay, thankfully either my aim's gotten a lot better, or my damage output is off the chart these days. I hate when I have to walk a little bit further forward. I always feel like something's gonna push me. Alright, well, let's keep walking these loops and make sure we got all the goods. Alright, we got all the goods. Like, part of the problem is, on the maps drawn of the game, if you do the pre-game and then see what you missed, one of the problems is some of the landmarks on the maps in question. Oh, hey. Are the items. So it's you going, did I? Yeah, you're a melee only, and you're across a gap. That's a tough break, buddy. Oh, alright. Progress. Uh-oh. These narrows. Oh, I feel like things gonna get weird in the narrows. Hello. Poison mist. Uh-huh. Oh, which reminds me, make sure to do the thing at the place in the time. The place of the thing at the time is to make sure I have the hecking to do. Hecking to do. The hecking map guide up. As last time the hecking map guide didn't do me a whole lot of good. Heck is that? Screw you, floaty. Have a nice existence. I wonder what you guys drop, if anything. I suppose I don't have to murder every last one of you. Well, that explains the poison mist. I wonder... Unfortunately, the poison mist is very slow moving. Oh, hey. 5-year-old. Like, that's... Oh, man. Okay, this time. We got it. Excuse me, 5 silver. In RPG, my brain very often just translate. Well, I'm looking for you, friend. Mr. Ziodide up in the treetop. Alright, let's see what else we got around here. we go. Gotta use your range to your advantage. Worry about the area first. Fortunately, they're giant beach ball-sized items. Oh, okay, so it starts slow, then it gets fast. Okay. You guys are actually quite significant problems. Alright. That's fine. Oh, like the really weird ones I've seen is people will wipe out every enemy in a section. Jerk move. And then go through. There's very often me going, that's actually kind of a disservice. You're just kind of letting me walk in blind and work it out on my own. Okay, I get the appeal of less spoilers. That certainly makes an impression. Alright. I think that leads up there. I think that's a return route if you'd care to. That certainly paints a picture. So, my best guess is they got poisoned or paralyzed and done in by the local floating plant life. I have a lot of room to maneuver. So this is probably a bad fight to pick, but... Woo! Not a lot of edible plant life up here. Not much in the way of yellow morels. You gotta strangle a Venus to death for that. Yeah, you can see daylight coming through the canopy down here. Guess I sort of get the appeal. Rainfall from the surface. Want a little bit of hope. Hello. This is it? This is what I was fighting for? I took arms against the dreaded spirits, but after everything, I've just arrived at another dead end. Dude, at least you did. Feel for you, buddy. Wind Slicer. Hope you're worth the trip out on this limb. Oh, boy. Okay, well, that only took me about 15 minutes for a change. Alright, let's see, how we doing on XP? We got about 3 levels on us, alright. Well, I guess it's time to meander on back down the tree. And watch me get lost in a network of precarious branches. I do like that. Although, as lovely as the ambience is, Kumakira, this could use a little bit of bump in background, but I get it. You wanna emphasize how tantalizingly close we are to the surface. I'll go with you on this one, Kuma. I'll go with you on this one. All right. So, as it turns out, yeah, there's only 4 items up here, but isn't it a cool look? And, I mean, at the very least, we do get to run back and see what weird Patchouli's up to. I don't think Patchouli's actively evil, more morally gray. It's like so often Then again, I suppose there is such a thing as chaotic douche. It's a chaotic neutral joke if you haven't played D&D before. The running joke being, look, there's a difference between chaotic neutral and chaotic douche. Some folks, when they sit down to a table, the chaotic douche is usually just the dude that doesn't want to play a character, or dudette, or in B, that doesn't want to play a character. They want to be the millstone around the rest of the game's neck. So they'll keep trying to jam things that nobody else wants to deal with into the game and actively steer the direction of the gameplay in that direction. It's not a great scene to be in. It's something a GM should likely address with the player themselves. Yep. Which means... This is the first time I've taken both wings. On the upside, we're pretty close. On the downside, I do have to fight my way through. I often wonder if Lugia have significant drops, but I never quite get around to it. But like Game Goon discovered, which I actually discovered a while ago, I just forgot to mention it. You actually can break the rope bridges in the Canopy there. Can't help but feel like the explorers in this section committed the horrible error of not establishing a base of operations closer to where they were exploring. Or, you know, teaming up and coming up with alchemy and, say, rescue duty squads. I get they're limited, but it seems like if there's that big a risk in exploring, you might, you know, wanna perhaps salvage what personnel you can. Yeah, we got the skull of Josiah. Hey, that reminds me. Is that an item? Skull of Josiah. The large misshapen skull of Josiah the Hermit. Josiah exiled himself, taking refuge within the deep Yosei Forest. Although a loner, he nurtured the simple plants of the forest and would give healing herbs to any passerby. Well, I don't know why she wants the skull of Josiah. Perhaps Josiah did, and led to the creation of patchouli, and patchouli imitated their creator. Maybe patchouli is just naturally poisonous. Or this was Yosei's house. Feels weird doing that twice. Anyway. Right. Shop, not shop. Where'd you get the lantern anyway? Ah, good. You got it. Thanks. I've been needing a new planter for a while now. Oh, here. Take this for your trouble. No, thanks, Patchouli. You have a good one. I'll be back in spring to show off your foliage. I really wish there was a marker for new, but at the same time, I'm pretty cool for not having anything new in the bag of tricks. Alright. Wind Slicer. It fires a sharp projectile made of wind, a standard among battle mages and magic-inclined warriors for its versatility. Alright, did Lifesteer. Mobile moon crystal. Oh, we got an ocean elixir somewhere along the line. Been hanging on to that. I think that was us dropping that heckin' abyssal demon. Yeah, that's the one. Those don't respawn because they dropped those ocean elixirs. You know, there's that fun of having to fight them blind. Well, I was hoping Blessed Wind would have been holy damage, but oh well. Remember right, our choices are, let's see. The Silver Rapier is our only holy damage weapon so far. Energy is normal. We got fire, which is useful against some of the enemies, but not the Migo down there. Like a lot of the enemies down there in the crypt, because I did my research when I started running up against a wall. My last playthrough was to read a lot of the enemy breakdowns, and part of that, boy, it is dark. There we go. Like, I don't remember it getting dark this early into the walkout. But part of that research was me reading up on the cursed crypt, as I was just making zero progresso. So I'm like, okay, let's do some reading, and then I had a pretty good run. And then I died in the middle, and just kind of like, okay, this is all that's left of the game. Alright, I'm gonna take a week off. I'll come back in a little, and I'll burn it down solid. I'll collect everything, and then I just never got back to it. Until now. So, long story short, I figure I can reveal this now. I was going to be doing a team up for Remnant from the Ashes. It hasn't fallen through. It's just taken a bit longer than expected. So hopefully I'll be able to put together at least an appropriate amount of wrecking crew. I've been picking up an awful lot of mana vials around these parts. All of a sudden, mana vials are common as dirt. Ocean bones falling out of... Man, I don't know what's going on with this game anymore. Alright. Alright, we'll throw 2 points in there and there. I don't feel like I need defense, but I guess I'll bring it up to 30. A few there. And dump another 2 in speed. We're still not really fast, but yeah, and yeah, we'll stick with speed. We'll continue our overall quality builds march. Alright, let's see. Oh, right. We have one fast way in to the ocean. I'm kinda tempted to see if it's possible to murder the Yotan, our Titan friend there. The lone one wandering. Oh man, I forgot. It just dawned on me that in all that time, creep crawling my way up the invisible black way last time, I never read the music tag for that section. Okay, I guess I can go look it up later. Alright, Yotan. Where you at, son? I want to test my metal. Did I save? I would hate to do all of this again. You know, meandering through this, weirdly enough, reminds me an awful lot. With the crucifixes and the bodies on pikes. A lot of the library in Castlevania. Ah, there you are, Yotano, buddy. Let's see if this is possible. If I lose progress, I lose progress. Fortunately, I don't think I can miss. We're gonna be here a while. I just want to stay well out of reach. Fortunately, we just have a bunch of hemos here, so the hemos are neutrals. Oh, hey, Emo. How's it going, duder? Yeah, like I said, no neutrals. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. This is not a useful way to do to use my time here, but it's for science. No, I can actually miss him firing buck wild. Actually, do you even fight back, buddy? Yo, Wolfram. Dear Glove. Yeah, this is a completely moot exercise. I don't think I've even dropped that life bar at all. It has like a few million hit points a year. Yeah. For giggles. I mean, I'm here. I got the light reveal. Alright. Yeah! It effectively has infinite health, is weak to normal. Weak to normal, relatively weak to ice, fire, poison, and relatively weak to light. And is dang near immune to us. What was the high percentage. High percentage was normal. Weird. So normal damage. Alright, well, sounds like I'm mucking about here. Appropriate sword for the appropriate job. Yeah, like, that's an hours-long process. Okay. Didn't know that wandering in. Okay, I'm sure there's gonna be a race to figure out how to murder the Yotan at some point. Oh, brother. Well, I guess it's time to poke our head into the cursed crypt. As we don't have a way into Castle Fanu yet. We'll get there. But I'm willing to bet. You know, I want to see how it does on a normal baddie. Fair to middling. Bit slow. Got a fair bit of knockback to it. Oh, right. Normal damage isn't gonna cut it down there. So, often does normal. Icicle, kinda useful. Silver Rapier, that's the one. Which does a little bit of holy damage. Hey, I think that's the first actual hit I've taken from you. Yeah. There we are. And health pile for my... Yeah. Alright. There's the odds, the ends. Right, the accursed tomb. I keep thinking crypt. I feel it has better alliteration. Alright, and I'm gonna need the good old iron torch. Right, and it's pretty heckin' dark in here. Anyway. It gets real weird around. It's a heck load and a half of paintings. Right, gotta wait for it, gotta wait for it, gotta wait for it. As well. Oh boy. I forgot just how rough this neck of the woods is. Should have stuck with the crossbow. Gotta be. still blind. That's gonna be a problem. There we go. Alright, let's see what business we got going on in that corner room then. Nothing. I gotta ask, can I make this up? I can make that hop. Not so bad if you see him coming. But free at once. Whew. Oh, hey, what's this business then? Fascinating. Oh, hey, items. Lightning. Ah, Demi! Hey, didn't expect to see you down here. Deff is drawn to this kind of place, so be careful. Oh yeah, I got this from Deff. But they have a new one, and it looks scarier, so you should just run away from them if I were you. There's a demon around here. Other than me, I mean. Just be careful. Okay. Thanks, Demi. Hey. Oh. On guard, honky. Alright, number 3. And 4. Got some for you too, buddy. Oh, hey, we got bones. Awesome. It's just me, or is it a little less dark now? Well, that's some very good progresso. In order to protect that progresso, we are gonna go right ahead. Right ahead. And GTFO. Oh, wait. Not that way. This way. Alright. Them's look like skeletons. Nope. Those just lights. Peasant graves, commoner crypts. Entrance. Okay. I think this is back the way we came. This is not back the way we came. Oh hey, we found fire apples finally. Okay, Hey! Bingo! Alright, level up first. Do we start dump statting into strength? I guess I'll do strength speed. And our resistances could stand to come up a bit. Alright, so... well, at the very least, we found our way in. You the exit? You're the exit! Awesome! Okay. So, we found one of the pyres. That's good. I think the second silver weapon's down there too. Yeah. Just want to get a save that isn't in the crypts in case stuff goes weird. torch isn't doing us a whole lot of good, but I also kind of want a mana in place in case emergency holy warm feel. I should probably rebind crystals. But yeah, well, you got to see Demi scare the bejeebus out of me. I could have used the crystal to teleport, but I didn't think of it at the time. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there's a slightly stronger silver weapon, but thankfully I remembered that there were baddies that didn't drop to normal weapons in that corner and had time to prepare. Because I remember hitting the mares and not seeing their best drop, and as for what the mares are, so I remember bumping into an invisible baddie or two. Great night of you. Oh, phew. Alright. Gonna save here. Gotta warp back into the accursed tomb. Start taking fools out. Gotta remember to be careful, because all those accursed paintings are back up. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not so bad when you know what their HP is. Oh, hey. Oh. Let's go. Catacombs. Alright, let's hold off on heading a level down and see if we can make this a little more hospitable. Alright, there's the blue water. That's where we could have dropped down into. Okay, let's... Hello. Oh, my apologies, sir. Go back to sleep. I'm sure the lid will close on its own a little. Oh, hey, more blue marker. Light the free fire springs, only then shall vision be restored. Okay. Aha! Those were the invisible freakers I was dealing with the last time. Well, less scary now. Survey banner. Bonk. Yeah, you Migos aren't so scary now that I can spot you, hacking goons. Alright. Out of there. Gotta figure out how to get in there. Alright, not important for right this instant. Did I ever get that icicle off them hacking? Okay. Well, let's check out the other side of things. Alright, Migu. Topside secure. Ish. A little hard not to get creeped out down here. Alright, out of there. Bunkus. Okay, let's see what's going on down here. Nada, just the one Miku? That was what threw me off my game the last time? Huh? Well, to be fair, I also didn't have the torch along. I was like, I'm gonna need the weapon, I'll just use my mana. So I kept getting plunged into darkness. There we are. Let's head to the left here. Commoner Crypts. Commoner Crypts it is. Oh, hey, bro. Yeah. Look, it's an honest mistake. They put a lot of loot in coffins around here. Start to the left and hope. Is that you, Migo? You doing an eldritch monster thing? Noble Crypts. What do you guys drop? Ocean Bone. Okay. Doing a lot better than my first one, I'll tell you that. No bone monsters? No bone monsters. Dude! Whoa. Just kind of blew by you, did I? Fair enough. I'd be upset too. Well, we got a bunch of extra light now. Well, not there. I just want to remember running into mirrors down here. Maybe I took a real weird sight trip. Oh, this looks familiar. Yeah, I'm betting bears are down here. Yep, there's the bears. Yeah, it's not so much the disembodied head that gets to me as the ghostly clip clopping. Alright, let's head back topside before I get into this. Well, maybe a little further. Whoa! Okay, so you can... The Migo are only invisible in the darkness. Okay. A lot of ocean bone shell around these parts. Oh man, this is really easy to get lost in. Man, I knew where I was, I knew where I was going, then I done goofed. File. Okay. I guess I keep going. Oh, like I was leaning so hard the first time. And that light's... Ah, okay. Well, now we know where we are. Alright. Alright, I guess I gotta finish exploring that corner and then it's on to the next level. What is that sound? Is that just part of the track? Is there just a bunch of weird noises in this one? Is this supposed to make me on edge? Because if so, congratulations, you got it right. Okay, not a for a star. Oh, okay, we're on the correct path. Oh, hey, amigo. How's it going? Where are you hiding? See, that little come hither turn stare really puts me off my lunch. Yeah, that hum. That wah wah wah. That... Oh, hey, how's it going, curse painting? You're welcome. Man, de nada. These little alcoves have been a complete bust. Anybody here? Nope. You, sir. Them spooks, them spooks, them spooks, them spooks. Whoa. Well, amigos down this way. I tell ya, them heckin' elder fungi. Them eldritch fungi, I tell you what. What the heck was that? There are so many weird noises down here. I don't know what to think of it. It seems like they shouldn't be programmable into the track, but it feels like the only explanation for all the weird noises. What in the heck was that? Hello? De nada. Oh, this place was... Oh, haha! Earth elixir. Okay. The heck is with all those noises? Good, sweet, merciful glob, man. It's already creepy enough. You don't gotta try to heck me out. Okay. I guess this is some very good progress. It's certainly better than I did my first run through. So I'm going to walk my happy butt out of the cursed crypt. Excuse me, the cursed tombs. Find that crystal. Teleport out to the refuge and give us our sign off real quick. I'm lighting. Okay, which puts yeah. That's the bend. Then I can just take the shortcut because I'm a thief. I can do that, you know. I glassed in. Awesome, and warp. Get me the heck out of here. The sound effects, more than anything, mess with me pretty hardcore. Hey, Demi. Well, we're back on the comfy couch. We got a few odds and ends. We made better progress than I expected this time. This time you witnessed me fail to climb an invisible staircase for half of the episode, so that's fun. So it's that time again. We're on the comfy couch. We're enjoying the light from above the well, in the most comfortable place in the well, with the prettiest view in the well that doesn't involve falling to your death. Or potentially falling to your death therein. Anyway, it's that time. Finish your drink and snacks. Have yourself a good stretch by the trash fire. Take care of yourself. Prepare to enjoy that outro bop. And, as always, thank you for watching. I've been your humble host, Raspa Trash Bear. And until next time on Trash Tier Gaming, good night, and I'll see you in the next one.